I'd like to call to order the City of Belton Planning Commission session for Tuesday, November 18, 2025. Could we have the roll call, please?
Commissioner McDonough. Here. Commissioner Christensen. Commissioner Walton. Commissioner Ruggles.
Here.
Commissioner McPherson.
Here.
Commissioner Schutt.
Here.
Commissioner Crate.
Here.
Councilmember Pryan.
Here.
And Mayor Larkey.
Just a note, we do have Councilman phoning in through Zoom, and appreciate him doing that since he had to be out of town this evening. First item we have would be the review and approval of minutes from our November 4th Planning Commission meeting. Those have been distributed to everyone. Are there any corrections, subtractions, changes that need to be made? Seeing none, are there any motions to approve?
I motion to approve the minutes for November 4th, 2025.
I second.
Thank you for motion and second. All those in favor of approval say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Moving to our next item of new business for this evening. We have a presentation of PROJ 25-007, request from GEP Investments Incorporated for approval of the final replat of a two-lot commercial subdivision at 17327 South Outer Road, and we will have our city planner, Ms. Fernandez.
Thank you. An application was filed for a final plat to replat a 11.88 acre parcel into two lots separating an existing cell tower onto a 0.95 acre lot for separate management and access. The subject property is located at 17327 South Outer Road, or Transwest, which is bordered by light industrial properties, I-49, and the city of Raymore. The primary access for this lot, which surrounds an existing cell tower on the property, is proposed to be off of Belray Place, which is to the north of this property. And the plat includes an access easement to allow access through Transwest property to the existing cell tower gate located in the northwest corner of the site. Their long-term goal is to submit building permit plans to build an access road so they don't have to use the access easement through Transwest property, but this is to separate the cell tower off of Transwest property for separate management. With that, staff recommends approval. It meets all UDC guidelines and requirements, and we recommend approval. Following the two conditions listed in the staff report. So I'm here for questions if you have any.
Thank you. Are there any questions or comments from anyone on the council?
I make a motion to approve presentation of PROJ 25-007 as presented.
All right, thank you. Have a motion
I'll second it.
and a second. Thank you. We'll ask for any final questions or comments. Seeing none, could we have the roll call, please?
Commissioner Christensen is absent. Councilmember Pryan.
Aye.
Commissioner McDonough. Aye. Commissioner Ruggles.
Aye.
Commissioner Schutt.
Aye.
Commissioner Crate.
Aye.
Commissioner McPherson.
Aye. All right, thank you. We will move on then to presentation of FDP-2024-05, an amended request. This is a request to approve an amended final development plan for sign modifications to the previously approved Olive Garden at 1901 East North Avenue. And once again, we'll ask our city planner, Ms. Fernandez.
Thank you. So before you is an amendment to the Olive Garden Final Development Plan at 1901 East North Avenue. The previous final development plan was approved on October 15th, 2024. Just a small amendment here. The approved sign with the final development plan is shown on the left here as a 6-foot, 2-tenant sign, which meets our current UDC requirements for monument signs. However, based on lease agreements and the site, the developer has requested an amendment to change this 6-foot sign to a 15-foot sign. And this sign is proposed to be along 58 Highway on the north side of the property, next to the north entrance drive from 58 into Olive Garden. Another change to the sign is adding a third tenant. The third tenant is proposed to be Furniture Deals, which is also in the shopping center around this 2-tenant subdivision. So that is the amendment they're asking for tonight. Otherwise, the setbacks and the proposed location is not changing. It would just be the height, and otherwise the sign meets UDC requirements.
All right.
Staff recommends approval of this amendment.
All right, and read that there's no adverse site restrictions or anything that will happen as a result of this change. Is that correct?
Correct. There's no site triangle issues here. It is, as you see by the little diagram down here, it's approximately 39 feet off of Highway 58, which is a fair distance. And the turning lane that's proposed is also a fair distance away from the proposed sign. So we agree that for a shopping center this size and being off of the highway, that we think this is a reasonable request.
Any questions from commission or comments? I have one question. It probably doesn't have anything to do, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with passing this, but do we know who the third tenant might be yet? Or the other
We have
tenant?
not gotten any official proposal on that second pad site next to Olive Garden yet. We're also anxiously waiting, so we will let you know as soon as possible.
All right. I knew there were some good choices that were
Yeah,
in one list that we had been given early on, so.
yeah.
All right. Any comments, or is there a motion?
Motion to approve request FDP-2024-05 as presented.
All right, thank you. We have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All right, we have a second and a half. So, any final comments? Could we have the roll call, please?
Commissioner Crate,
Aye.
Councilmember Bryan,
Aye.
Commissioner Ruggles,
Aye.
Commissioner McDonough, Commissioner McPherson,
Aye.
and Commissioner Shutt.
Aye.
Yeah, I would just throw in a comment. Driving by there earlier today, they are making very good progress on getting the stone added to the building, and it's looking really sharp. So, anxious for that to be completed. All right, I'm going to ask the director. Our next item would be for Unified Development Code update.
Just a quick update on this item. We met with the multi-studio consulting team last week, and they are finalizing the table of contents and the overall arrangement of the draft UDC, and they will be starting kind of from the first chapter, which is kind of the high-level administration items, and then starting on the procedures. So probably working their way through each chapter a couple of weeks at a time. Hopefully, we'll have a draft sometime late February or March to share with the commission.
All right, great. And are there any other items that you have for the director's report this evening?
Yeah, for those on the commission, or those watching at home that haven't seen the State of the City summary, Channel 41 KSHB did a really good job of kind of summarizing the state of the city that the mayor put out yesterday with the chamber at Memorial Station. The big announcement on the planning side was the kind of a preliminary announcement, preview of the District 163 project, which is the mixed-use development on 40 acres across from Price Chopper. Very excited to announce there's some entertainment, restaurant, retail uses in there, and 600 housing units proposed on that project. No tenant announcements yet. However, it does sound like they are on track to hopefully be submitting their official rezoning and concept plan request to us by the end of the year. So we'll likely be having at least a community meeting and then the public hearing sometime first quarter of 2026. So be on the lookout for that.
All right.
And then we do have some upcoming meeting dates on the calendar. So Tuesday, December 2nd and Tuesday, December 16th are our next meeting dates. And if there's any changes to those, we will notify you. But otherwise, we would have an agenda out by next Wednesday, November 26th, before Thanksgiving.
All right, and I would just add my 2 cents to what the director said about the State of the City report that was on Channel 41. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, make sure you do. It's exciting to see and hear some of the things that we've been hearing. We're going to be busy now reading and seeing some of the things that were part of that presentation. Kind of lets me know why we're going to be busy. So looking forward to that. All right. Is there any other items that we have this evening? Motion to adjourn. Have a motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All right. Motion and second. All in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Bye.